Photo jobs with online registration streamline the entire process of managing school, kindergarten, or event photo shoots by letting participants register themselves before the session. This feature saves you time by gathering all participant details in advance, automates group assignments, creates individual galleries, and generates QR codes, ensuring a seamless experience from registration to photo delivery. To begin, go to the Sales panel and open Photo Jobs. Click the Add button to create a new photo job. Start by entering a title for your photo job. In this example, we will use the school name. You can also add an internal name for your own reference. This will not be shown to your clients. Next, select the type of photo shoot. This information will be used for your statistics and analytics. Now, set the important dates. First, enter the date of the photo shoot. You can also enter a start publishing date and time, which will automatically make the galleries and sales available on your chosen date. You can also leave this blank and either set it later or publish immediately when you're ready. If needed, you can also set an end publishing date, which will stop sales on the date you specify. This feature is especially useful for sending reminders and encouraging last-minute purchases. After adding the dates, select a price list for your galleries. If you need a different pricing structure for group photos, for example, if you want to offer downloads for individual portraits, but not for group pictures, or if group pictures should have a separate price, activate the Price List for Groups option and choose the appropriate price list. For this example, we will keep it deactivated. You can choose the shipping method. Direct shipping sends each customer's order to their address. Specific delivery address ships all orders to a single location that you specify. This address can be set in your sales and bill settings. Collective shipment groups all orders from the photo job into one single shipment. Typically, customers are given a deadline to place their orders, and after that date, everything is produced and sent together to a specific address. In this example, we will select direct shipping. You can also activate promotions or select an email workflow. In this example, we will not activate them. If you'd like to know more about promotions or email workflows, check out our dedicated video tutorials. Once you've filled out these details, click Continue. Now, choose your preferred workflow for this photo job. Here is where you need to select the Online Registration option. A menu to create the groups will appear. You need to enter the group name in the box. To create more groups, click on Add and enter the corresponding group name. We recommend using clear and recognizable group names for easy organization. Once your groups are set, click Continue. Now, let's configure the online registration settings. You can set an online registration deadline. After this date, it will no longer be possible to register. Now, you can personalize the registration form. You can type a custom title and, if you want, upload an image to give the form a personal touch. You'll see two text boxes. The first is for information and instructions you want to display before the registration form. The second will appear after the registration form. Both text boxes can be customized with different sizes: bold, italics, underlines, bullet points, and even links. If you want to change how the participant is referred to in the form, you can also enter a custom participant label. If you're offering specific types of photos, you can tick the corresponding checkboxes. This way, participants can choose which types of photos they want taken before photo day. In our example, we will select group photos, individual photos, and sibling photos. There's also a final text box where you can add a closing message or extra instructions, which will display after the photo type selection. You have the option to create an information sheet for promoting the photo day. This sheet includes a QR code for easy access, along with information from your profile. You can personalize the title and description, then download the sheet as a PDF for printing and distribution. Once the settings are complete, click Save. Your new photo job will open as configured. If you want, you can add more groups by entering the name in the New Group box at the top, and clicking the Add button. You can change the photo job settings and the online registration settings. From here, you can click on the Copy Registration link to share this with customers, the school, or the institution, so all clients have access to register online. We recommend reviewing the form before making it accessible to the public by clicking the Open Registration Page button. This allows you to check exactly how it will look for your customers. You will notice that parents can add more than one participant by clicking the Add Participant button. The online registration form also includes a privacy and data protection agreement that must be accepted before submitting, so you don't need to collect paper consent forms. When a customer registers, they will receive a confirmation message and be notified when their images are ready. A gallery is automatically created for each participant and assigned to the correct group, making everything ready for photo day. You can access the list of all registered customers and participants at any time by clicking the Customer button and the Participants button. On the day of the shoot, remember to print your QR codes and bring them with you. Begin each session by photographing the participant's QR code, followed by their photos. This will ensure that their images are sorted into the correct gallery automatically. To print QR codes, click the QR Codes button and select Access Card with Contact. Then decide whether you want to print all groups or a specific one. Since the photo shoot has not yet been done, select All Participants. You can also select your preferred layout, whether you want to add one or several QR codes per page, and if you have your own template, you can simply generate the print data. Once you have configured your settings, click Download to obtain the PDF with the QR codes. It's also a good idea to print some blank access cards for each group. This way, if someone registers late or wasn't registered in advance, you can assign them a QR code on site. For more tips and guidance, watch our full series of video tutorials. For detailed, step-by-step information on all features, visit our Help Center. And as always, if you need any support, we're here to help.